Hey guys, this is Deanna from DC Fit, and this is a full body build and burn workout. We're gonna go hard and go strong, giving it all we've got for the next 30 minutes. We're utilizing supersets today, guys. So when you're grabbing your dumbbells, think about the heavier dumbbells for the strength build part of the superset, all right? I have out my 20-pound dumbbells all the way down to my 10-pound dumbbells for the build part of the superset. You're gonna want to grab your lighter dumbbells for the burn part of the superset. You can even do this part of the superset body weight if you want. But I did grab my 8-pound dumbbells and my 5-pound dumbbells for the burn part of the superset, all right? I've also got my water bottle and my towel. We're gonna kick it off right here with a little bit of a warm up. Just bring this to a little bit of a jog, heels to the glutes, and add the arms. Nice work. Just think about striking the floor with your feet. Give me 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, feet out wide, same thing. Heels to the glutes. Let's add a little bicep curl this time. Good job. Ready to go hard and go strong, guys? We're gonna give it 30 minutes, all right? Good, let's get 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, arms out front. We're gonna rainbow reach to the right, now to the left, and now we're gonna hinge all the way over and right back up. Following that hand with your eyes, and now hinge, sending the hips to the back and right back up. Good. Hinging over, hips to the back and up. One more time to the right, and now the left, and now hinge. Big hinge, right back up. Feet together. Let's bring this to a side lunge over here to the right, and now to the left. Good job. Stepping out wide. Getting a good stretch on the inner thigh of that inside leg. Good, let's get 4 more here. Last one to the right, and last one to the left. Good, I'm gonna back up here, give myself a little room. We're gonna caterpillar out to a plank, dropping the hips, and now caterpillar back to the feet. Right back out to that plank, dropping the hips, back to the feet, raising the hips. Good, let's get a couple more here. Out to plank, right back up, and last time, out to plank and hold, dropping the hips. Good, let's bring that right foot up to the outside of that right hand, holding that stretch there. Let's go ahead and drop that left knee, getting a good stretch on the hip flexor. And now let's reach that right hand to the sky, following that right hand with your eyes, just opening the chest, getting a good stretch right there. Good job, and release. Right hand back down. Right foot joins the left, and now we're gonna switch. Left comes up. Good, hold this stretch right here first. Good, getting a good stretch through the hips. Now let's go ahead and drop the right knee down to the floor, shoestring to the floor. Holding that stretch. And now let's reach to the sky with the left hand, following that hand with your eyes. Open up the chest, good stretch right there. All right, return the right hand, or left hand back to the floor. Let's bring that right foot up to meet the left. And from here, give me some squats, just down and up. Good job. So supersets today, guys. Getting strong in the build part of the superset and really burning it out with that faster tempo burn part of the superset. Give me 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, jacks right here. You can go half jacks or full jacks right here. Either way, give me 4 more. 2 more, and last one. All right, knee hugs right here, right and left. Just a little hug right there with your knee. Good. Let's get 4 more right here. Last one right. Last one left. All right, give me some arm swings. We're ready to get started. Feeling warm, feeling loose. Good. All right, so supersets today, guys. This is what we've got. We've got 45 seconds over here for the build part of the superset. All right, I've got a straggly hair here. Still growing out my hair. I've got like 4 barrettes back there. We'll see how it goes. So strength part of the superset over here, 45 seconds, all right? So slow and build, all right? Then we're gonna transition right into, there's no break. We're gonna go right into the burn part of the superset, all right? 30 seconds over here, all right? So that's a minute 15 of solid work. Then we take a 30-second break and repeat it 1 time. So we've got 7 supersets. We're gonna repeat each one twice, all right? I'm gonna grab a quick drink and we're gonna get started. All right, so first exercise, First build exercise looks like this. Grab your heavy dumbbell. We've got goblet squats, all right? So racking that dumbbell right here at the chest, knees out front, narrow goblet squat, back in the hips, back in the heels, hips go back. This is our inhale. This is our exhale as we come up, all right? Our burn part of the superset over here, we have got squat pulses. We're gonna pulse for 3. Again, keeping it narrow here. Pulse for 3, come up on the toes for a calf raise, all right? If you want, you can add a little power to that, just coming off the floor, just a little. We're not looking for a 6-inch vertical, all right? Just a little bit of a leap or a little bit of a jump off the floor, or just pulse 3 calf raise, all right? Okay, here we go. 45 seconds of strength, everybody ready? High five. We've got 30 minutes here, guys. Let's give it all we got. Heavy dumbbell racked right there at the chest. 45 seconds. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Right here, big squat and up. Good. Again, sending back in the hips, back in the heels. Good. Inhale as you squat. Exhale as you come up with that work, right? Good. Knees tracking the toes. Here we go, sitting back and up. Good, 45 seconds here. Think about the weights that you're using and whether you need to adjust for next time, right? We only get to do this one more time. Down and up. All right, 15 seconds here. And then we're gonna go right into the burn exercise. Good, give me 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Dumbbell down, right to that burn. Grabbing the lighter dumbbells or body weight, 30 seconds. Pulse 3, 2, 1, calf raise. 3, 2, 1, calf raise. Good. Remember, if you want to add that little bit of that hop, you absolutely can. Right there. Just getting a little height off the floor. I'll go right into that calf raise. Good, we got it, we got it. And up. Finish strong, guys. We've got it, 6 more seconds here. We're at our first break. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, dumbbell down. 30-second break, and we're gonna repeat it. 45 seconds of strength, 30 seconds of burn. All right, here we go. Got about 20 more seconds here. That 30 seconds is gonna seem long here at first, but not for long. All right, quick drink right here. Good, we've got 5. Last round, guys. 3, 2, and 1. Right here we go. Big squat and up. Good. This is our last round, right? Finish strong. We won't be back to these. Sitting deep in the hips, deep in the heels. We got it, down and up. Inhale here, exhale when you come up. Here we go, here we go. Good. Down and up, finish strong. Here we go. 15 seconds, guys. And then we've got that last 30-second burn move. Good, for this superset. Finish strong, right here. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbell down, right into our power move, our burn move. 3 pulses, up for the calf raise, good. 3, 2, 1, calf raise. Keep that chest up, guys. Good job. Up to the toes. Good, up on the balls of the feet right there. Good calf raise. Adding that little hop every once in a while if you want. Totally up to you, depending on the dumbbells that you've got for the burn part of the superset, right? Here we go, here we go. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, guys, superset 1, check. Next superset. I'll explain it while you're grabbing a drink. We've got build, rows right here, flat back, dumbbell to the hips, okay? Then we've got peel off bear crawl. Hands under the shoulders, peel it off to bear crawl. Low impact, peel it off to a plank, all right? Here we go, grab those dumbbells. We've got 45 seconds of rows. Hinging over, core tight. Let's go 3, 2, and 1 right here. Big row. Good job. Dumbbells to the hips. Good. We got it, we got it. Good job. Core tight, flat back. Driving the dumbbells to the hips, elbows up. Squeezing the back. We got it, we got it. Good job, guys. 2 rounds of these. Going strong for these rows, squeezing the back. Chest out. We got it. Inhale as the dumbbells are down. Exhale as the dumbbells come up. Right here, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down to the floor. Peel off, bear crawl. All right, hands under the shoulders. Right there outside of the chest. Push away from the floor. Bear crawl to the toes. Here we go, 30 seconds. Good job. Don't want to bear crawl? Peel off to plank. Right back down. Peel off to plank. Either way, elbows going back towards the body. All right? Working the triceps here, amongst other things. Here we go, here we go. Finish strong, guys. Right here, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Good job. Round 1, superset 2. Check. All right. Got a few seconds here. 30-second break. We'll be right back at it in about 20 seconds. Same thing. Think about your dumbbells. Adjust your dumbbells. Core tight for the rows. Peel off, bear crawl. All right. Everybody ready? Here we go. We got about 10 seconds. Right back at it. 45 seconds of work. Going hard, going strong. Core tight, big hinge. Let's go 2 and 1 right here. Dumbbells to the hips. Squeezing the back. Inhales, the dumbbells come down. Big exhales, those dumbbells power up. Good. Driving the elbows up. Dumbbells to the hips. Good. Keeping that chest open as the dumbbells come up. Squeezing the back. 20 seconds, guys. Good. Getting ready for those peel off bear crawls. Good. Squeezing the back, guys. Nice set. Finish strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down. Peel off, bear crawl. Last set right here. Hands right there under the shoulders. Let's go. 30 seconds. Right back down. Peel off the floor. Drive those knees up. Knees right under the hips. Good. Onto the toes. Inhale here. Exhale here. We got it. We got it. Nice work. All right, 10 seconds, guys. Finish strong right here. Last round. Superset 2. Wrapping up in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. 30-second break. We are moving on, guys. Efficient and effective today, right? All right, strength move. We've got lunges. I'm gonna grab 2 dumbbells. All right, we're gonna start with the right side. Right lunge and up. All right, power move. We've got a lunge and a snatch. Same lunge, snatch that dumbbell overhead. All right, here we go in 5. Get ready for that right lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, stepping back left. Good job, 45 seconds right here. All the weight running through that right leg. Nice job. Good. All the weight running through that right heel, right leg. Stepping back on that left toe. Good. Keeping the shoulders right there, racked above the hips. Here we go. Down and up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Nice job. Here we go. Here we go. This is the only time on the right side. We got left side next, guys. Here we go. Finish strong. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells down. Lunge and snatch. Right side. Here we go. Same form, stepping back. But we're driving that dumbbell up for a snatch over the shoulders when we come up tall. Right hips come up. Use that power to snatch that dumbbell up overhead. Good. Boom. Right there. Inhale here. Exhale with that power. Fantastic, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Finish these up. Right here. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Woo. Dumbbells down. 30-second break. Same thing this time. Left side. All right. Grab a quick drink. You guys are doing fantastic. All right, lunges left side this time. Good work, guys. Wrap up this superset. Here we go. Grabbing those heavy dumbbells for the strength. All the weight running through the left leg this time. Right here. Let's go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. We're stepping back right and up. Good. Inhale here. Exhale here. Good. Nice job. Letting that right leg, right knee go down and back. Good. Back and down, actually. There we go. Good. Shoulders stacked above the hips. Stay tall. All the weight running through that left heel. Good. Our only heavy set of lunges on this left leg. Here we go. Down and up. Finish strong. Good. All right, 8 seconds here. We're gonna grab that lighter dumbbell or body weight, right? For the snatches. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, heavies down. Grab that lighter dumbbell. Ground that left foot. Here we go. Lunge, power it up. Good, lunge, power up. Nice. Hips are going back with this lunge. Power up for the snatch. Right there. Good work. A little over halfway there. Let's finish strong, guys. This is it. Wrapping up round 2 of this superset. We got it, we got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. 30-second break, guys. We're moving on. Back to upper body. We've been going lower, upper, lower, upper. Upper body heavy. Strength move this time. We've got hammer curls to a press. All right, hammer curls to a press here. Low impact over here. Half jacks with a curl. Or you can go to regular jacks. Curl and regular jack, all right? Completely up to you. We're gonna go in 5. Hammer curl press. 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Curl and press. Nice job. I can go a little heavier here. Dumbbell adjustments, right? Woo, here we go. Curl and press. Core tight. Shoulders stacked over those hips. Let's not arch those back, that back. Feet out wide for support. Good. Take your time here. This is the heavy work. Good job, guys. Our last superset is on the floor. All right, so we've got 2 more supersets standing, and then we're gonna finish on the floor, okay? Here we go, here we go. Curl and press. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, over here to the burn move. Here we go. Jack, curl, and press. Right there. 30 seconds. We got it, we got it. Remember, you can do half jacks. All right, you don't have to add the full jumping jack. Half jack side to side. Either way, let's finish up. Right here. Halfway there. Good job. Right here. Superset 4. Wrapping up round 1. Press and curl. Right here, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, quick break. We're right back at it, right? Good. Grab a drink. 1 more round, curl and press. Upper body right here. Got about 20 seconds. Grab your breath. Dumbbell adjustment. I'm gonna drop to my 10s. Always think quality over quantity, right? I want quality shoulder presses. I don't wanna go heavy, sacrificing form. All right, here we go. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Feet out wide. Hammer curl, press. Good job. Curl, press. Right, we've got a slow inhale here. Exhale overhead. Grab your breath. We got it, we got it. Nice job. 20 seconds here, guys. We're gonna go right back to the curl and press jacks. Good, keep those elbows in here. Don't fly those elbows out. Core tight. All right, shoulders over the hips. Let's not arch the back because we're getting tired. All right, right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, dumbbells down. Curl, press, and jack. Low jacks or high jacks. Here we go, 30 seconds. Finish strong. Woo, good job. Curl and press, curl and press. We got it, we got it. Good job. Low impact. You're pressing and curling, right? Half jack, side to side. Either way, here we go, here we go. Good. Finishing strong. We've got about 10 seconds, guys. Wrapping up round 2. Superset 4. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Quick drink, moving on. Superset 5. Back to low body, all right? This is where you might want your heaviest dumbbells. We've got rear deadlifts. Core nice and tight. Dumbbells close to the body. Hinge, up and squeeze, all right? For our burn move, we've got, let's do right out front first. Squat, shuffle, squat. All right, here we go. We've got 45 seconds. Rear deadlifts. Let's go 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right here. Hinge over, up and squeeze. Good. Nice job. Feet about shoulder width apart. Hinging over. Good. Stretching the hamstring and then up and squeeze. Good job. Core nice and tight. Creating that flat back. Inhaling as we hinge. Exhaling as we come up and squeeze. Good. Keep those shoulder blades back. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Up and squeeze. All right, guys, finish strong. 10 seconds here. We've got that sumo squat shuffle. I'll show you low impact too. Let's finish strong here with these. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heavy dumbbells down and out of the way. You need a little bit more room here. Let's go right out front, left behind. Sumo squat, knees and toes out. Shuffle sumo squat. All right, low impact, side to side, just like this, right? No shuffle, just tapping. Either way, we're thinking low and high. Get low, come up tall. All right, tempo change here. Range of motion change here. All right, here we go, here we go. Finish these strong. 5 seconds, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30-second break. We are right back at it, all right? Take advantage of this break. Grab your breath. I knew this 30-second break would start feeling really fast. Grab a drink, grab your breath. Good. Heart rate's up. As you bend over to get that drink, bend over to get those dumbbells, keep your head up, all right? All right, here we go. Last round. Last round, superset 5. Rear deadlifts, core tight. We go in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hinging over, hips going back, coming up strong with the exhale. Good. Shoulder blades back. Nice. Keeping the dumbbells close to the body. You've probably heard it said, your dumbbells are painting your legs, so to speak, because they're close. Good. Keeping all of that weight central. Core nice and tight here, creating that flat back. 15 seconds here. We've got the sumo shuffles or the sumo tap side to side. Completely up to you. You do you. Here we go, here we go. Finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heavy dumbbells down. Grab that lighter dumbbell, head up, head up. This time left over right. Left out front, right? Here we go. Sumo shuffle. Nice, 30 seconds, guys. Knees and toes out a little wider with the sumo shuffle. All right, a little wider. Knees tracking those outside toes. Good. Remember, low impact. Slow it down. No hop. Same intensity. Up, down, up, down. Good. Here we go, here we go. Finish strong. If you've done workouts on my channel before, you know low impact does not mean less intense, right? Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Way to go, guys. We need a high five right now. High five. Woo! I needed one. Good job. All right, back to upper body. Good. And then we'll finish on the floor. So upper body, we've got front raises, down, lateral raise, all right? And then we're gonna come to the floor. I'll show you that when we get there. We need to get started, all right? Here we go. 45 seconds. Front raise, lateral raise right here. Let's go 2 and 1. All right, front raise and lateral raise. Good. Dumbbells are going up. Shoulders are going low, right? Good. Nice. Core nice and tight. Good. Front raise, lateral raise. All right, the burn move, we're gonna come to a plank. We've got 4 shoulder taps, and then we've got 4 mountain climbers, all right? So here we go. Let's finish strong here. 10 seconds here. We might have done a few extra of these, but that's okay. Here we go. Finish strong. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so down to that plank. Give me 4 shoulder taps. Core tight, hands under the shoulders, eyes on the hands. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 mountain climbers. Good. 4 shoulder taps. Core tight. 4 mountain climbers. 4 and 4. Good. Nice. 4 mountain climbers. We got it. Low impact. Let's go 4 mountain climbers, knees down. Come to a plank. You can give me 2 slow mountain climbers there if you want. 4 shoulder taps. Bring it up. 2 mountain climbers. Right here. Let's finish. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Woo! All right, one more round of that. Front raise, lateral raise strength, mountain climbers, and shoulder taps for our power move. All right, for our burn move. Everybody ready? I think, well, I'm gonna stick to my 10s. Decisions, right? All right, here we go. All right, we got about 5 seconds, guys. Front raise, lateral raise right here. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. Core tight. Front raise, lateral raise. All right, going 45 seconds here. Dumbbells are coming up. Good, shoulders are going down. Core is tight. Good, shoulders are racked over those hips. Feet are shoulder width apart. Nice, strong base, right? Here we go. We got it. Good. All right, 15 more seconds here. We go right to the plank, shoulder taps, 4 mountain climbers. Good. Nice job. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, here we go. Plank. Or come down to the knees, all right? Give me 4 shoulder taps. Up, 4 mountain climbers. Good. 4 shoulder taps. 4 mountain climbers. Hands under the shoulders, guys. Eyes on the hands, right? Don't watch your knees and tuck your chin. Just cuts off your airway. Here we go, here we go. Good. Got about 12 seconds, guys. 4 shoulder taps, 4 mountain climbers. We got it, we got it. Let's finish strong. Let's give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nice work, everybody. All right, here we go. Last superset. We're gonna bring it to the floor, all right? We have got a floor glute bridge, all right? And then we've got abs. We're gonna finish right there. So grab that heaviest dumbbell, all right? Here we go. Have a seat. Move my mic over here just a tad. so I don't squish it. All right, so bringing that dumbbell to your hips. Let's go all the way back. We've got the hip bridge, core tight. We're gonna drive those hips up. All right, here we go. Give me 45 seconds. Let's go 3, 2, and 1, right here. Drive those hips up. Core nice and tight. Nice. Inhale here, drawing that pelvic floor up and in. Oh, actually, I could think in and up. Draw it in and up, creating that flat back. We want to raise the flat back, squeezing the glutes, and lower the flat back, all right? Good. Pressing through the heels all the way up, creating a nice line between the knees and the shoulders, all the way up. Good. All right, guys, we've got about 12 seconds here, and then we're going to go to core. Good. We're going to finish with some crunches for the core. We've got some side-to-side heel taps, and then crunches. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, rotate to the side. Just lower that dumbbell. Same position here on the heels. We're going to lift up, core nice and tight, and now rotate side to side for 4, crunch center for 4. All right, keeping with that 4 that we just had with the shoulder taps and the mountain climbers. Now we've got it here finishing with core. Side to side, touching the heels for 4. Big crunch right here for 4. Core tight. Good, side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Crunch. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, guys. Keeping that head up. Good. 4 taps, 4 crunches. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job. All right, 30-second break. We're right back at it. This is it, guys. Last round. Finishing on the mat. A little different for me. Roll to the side, guys, to get that heavy dumbbell. Place it on your hips. Getting ready for that 45 seconds of work. Core tight. Draw that belly button in. Big inhale with that pelvic floor in and up, creating that flat back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pressing up with the glutes. Good job. Press up. Hips power up. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale here. Exhale here with that power lift. Good job, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Finish strong. You have busted it today. 30 minutes. Good. Effective, efficient. We have hit everything all the way up. Big squeeze. 20 seconds here, guys. Pressing through the heels. Big drive through the hips. Core tight. Inhale, up and exhale. Keep that back flat. Draw that breath in from the pelvic floor. All right, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, little rotation to the side. Here we go. Core tight. Little lift. Shoulder taps. 4. Good. Pulse to the center. 4, 3, 2. Side to side. 4. Finish strong, guys. 4 center crunches. This is it. This is it. Good. Side to side. Core nice and tight. Draw that belly button in and up. Good. Watch the coning. No coning there in the core. Draw that belly button up. Here we go. Here we go. Side to side. Finish strong. Crunch center. 4. We got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Nice job, guys. Fantastic work. And of course, we're going to cool down on the floor because this is where we finished. Nice work. All right, all the way out long. Hands up overhead. Great job. Our heart rate's been coming down since we finished with superset 6 and came to the floor for superset 7. So our heart rate's already down. Hands up overhead. Feet out in the opposite direction. Good. All right, let's leave the left on the floor. Drive that right knee in. Just hold that stretch right there. Good work. Nice job, guys. That was effective and efficient. We got it done. Hard and strong, 30 minutes. Let's switch. Big long stretch, arms up overhead. Now drive that left knee in. Big hug right there. Good job. All right, keeping a hold of that left knee. Let's come all the way up. I need to grab my water. You might too. Let's bring it to a straddle out front. Good job. All right, let's inhale right, And turn, exhale over towards that left leg. Good job. Good work. Left hand is just opposite, reaching under over to that right side. Good. And now we're going to bring this back to the center and switch sides. We're going to inhale right here with the left hand, turn to the right, exhale over, sliding that right hand under over to the left side. Good job. Big long stretch here. Woo! That felt good, guys. Nice job. In and out. 30 minutes. And back up. Not counting the warm-up and the cool-down. If you're counting the warm-up and the cool-down, then we probably are over 30 minutes a little bit. All right, butterfly stretch here. Clasp those toes, press the elbows and knees out wide. Good job. Just hold that stretch. Big inhale and exhale. All right, clasping those toes. Let's press the feet out a little further away. And now let's round the back. Just drive that chin to chest, rounding the back right there. Good. Hold that there. And release. Good. All right, extending those feet out wide. Let's cross right over left and rotate. Guys, thanks so much for doing this workout with me today. Great job. Super pumped to be able to do this one with you. Great job. Nice work. All right, let's switch. Be sure to give this workout a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. If you're enjoying these workouts, tell somebody and subscribe to my channel. Helps my channel to grow and reach more people here on YouTube. All right, let's release and let's bring it up to our feet. Hands out in front. Let's press the hips up, walk the feet out wide. Just drop the head right there between the hands. Nice little hang right there. Good job. All right, before we come all the way up, let's bring this to a little side lunge, right and left, walking the hands up, nice and easy, all the way up, right there. 2 more, and 1. All right, bring it center. Let's do a little arm crossover right there. Great job. Couple arm swings. Thanks so much for doing this with me today, guys. You busted it. So high five. See you guys next time, all right?